Hi folks, Scott Auerbach here. I'm a professor of chemistry here at UMass Amherst, and I'm a very proud user of the Massachusetts Green High Performance Computing Center. And the reason why I'm so proud is that there are really two problems that I'm trying to solve with that. The first is related to energy. The fact is, after all these years, we're still getting about 80% of our energy from non-sustainable fossil fuels. And the problem with that is they will run out, but even more importantly is their impact with carbon and climate change. And so there's a lot of potential, for example, in using biofuels and fuel cells, and those are the two areas that I work in. Now, with biofuels, I'm going to focus on that. The potential is that that could be a so-called carbon neutral kind of a fuel, meaning that we grow crops, we refine them into fuels, we use them, but then that carbon that goes into the atmosphere gets sequestered by the next crop. The problem is, and now here's the second problem, is that the refining process is not so efficient, so it's not really affordable yet. So we need new kinds of catalysts, new kinds of materials to really facilitate that, and that's where computing comes in. There's so many possible catalysts that we could use. We couldn't possibly do experiments on them all. So we do computing actually for two reasons. One reason is it helps us to round down the list of the really good possible leads, but it's also the most powerful possible microscope. So we can actually see the dance of the atoms. So at the end of the day, the goal is for our work with the Massachusetts Green High Performance Computing Center to actually give us a affordable, really sustainable process for making biofuels.